Ty, this was already in his career. This is Luka's 8th 40-point game against you guys. Do you think it'll ever get easier?
This dude, man, I mean, he's tough, man. He's a tough cover, and I mean, he loves playing against a lot of people, but for some reason, he really loves playing against us, And so we just got to pick our poison, when to let him play one-on-one, when to blitz him. We get up in the game, when to take the blitz off so we won't give up too many three-point shots. And I thought, we did a really good job with that, just mixing it up. If we want to fire, to get it out of his hands. And then if we want to stay and play one-on-one, if he's taking tough twos on, well, not tough, but twos on Norm in the post, just staying at home so we don't give up any three-point shots. And so I thought our guys did a good job of just adjusting back and forth with our different coverages.
Rocco didn't see the floor on the other night. Came in early for Zoo.
He did what?
He didn't see the floor the other night, Rocco.
Mm-hmm.
But he came in early for Zoo with the foul trouble. What did you see with him at the 5? He played the majority of the minutes at the 5. What did you see with him at the 5?
No, I thought it was good. I thought with our big wing lineup, I think we had T-Man, Norm, Nico, Marcus, and Rocco. Yeah, I thought it was really good, especially defensively. Able to switch, able to fire, and have some speed on the floor. And then I thought offensively we were really good. Just, it was double teaming Kawhi and just getting to our spots, and Kawhi being patient, making the right play and the right pass. And I thought T-Man was good. And really, when they cut it to 10, making those 2 big threes, and I think they cut it to 7, making 2 layups back-to-back, I thought it was really good in that second half.
The other night in Denver, you obviously said you felt like that next matchup with Denver would be the game that could kind of tell you about what your team was made of. Do you feel like tonight, playing that wing lineup, just seeing the defensive intensity, the energy, was this kind of the team you thought you could see all along this year?
Yeah, I mean, and once we get PG back, get PG on the floor. Like I said, the biggest thing is just getting healthy so you can try different combinations and play different styles of basketball. But to be honest, me just talking to, a lot of guys, I don't think we're really good at one thing right now, as far as offensively, because we've been so all over the place because guys are in and out, running different plays for different guys. And so I don't think we've really gotten good at, one thing yet. And so we got a lot of work to do. I thought tonight was really a good game for us, just the way we competed, the way we scrapped for 48 minutes. And then just Kawhi, just controlling the whole game. Like I said, our turnovers have been down. Kawhi, scoring 33 points on 12 shots, being very efficient. And like that's how we need our best players to play. And so when we're doing that, we're a tough team.
Coach over here. You all out-rebounded them tonight, I believe, by 14, and Christian Wood and Dwight Powell combined for, I believe, 16 points. Was there any specific strategy going forward, since I know Wood has been, pretty hot for the past couple of weeks?
Well, I think, when we went small, we was able to switch 1 through 5. It kind of took him out of the game from being a stretch 5. And then also when he rolls, when Luka gets downhill versus drop coverage, he gets easy baskets. So I thought by us being, small, and being able to switch 1 through 5, it kind of took him out of the pick and pop and the roll, and just kind of took it away from him. So our guys did a good job with that, just making sure that we push up, get underneath, so he can get that speed roll behind the defense and get easy dunks.
Extended minutes tonight with Norm as the only guard on the floor and basically a 5-out lineup. I believe they went plus 10 in that time. What is it with him in that lineup that you like?
We haven't seen it a lot, so what I like tonight, just being able to get downhill, get to the basket, and then making the right play. When guys are pulling in and helping, we get 2 or 3 on the ball, making the right pass and making the right play. And so I love his ability to attack downhill and pick and roll, and the drive closeouts, which he did all night, and just, making the right play for our team. And, we only had 20 assists, but it felt like we had 30, 32, 33 assists, the way we just moved the basketball and made the right play.
Those lineups with him as the only guard, is that something you might continue to do down the line?
Yes.
Ty, you mentioned Kawhi being efficient, but what about that stretch late in the fourth quarter where it seemed like him and Luka were in a little bit of a shooter's duel, and he gets fouled on the 3 and makes the free throws that kind of push it out of reach?
Yeah, I thought he made a big 3 before that, and then he came down and, like I said, got fouled on that 3-point shot, which was huge for us because I think we were only up 10 at that point, and he took it to 13. And so that was a big play, for us, especially when Luka got hot down the stretch, making a couple threes. I think he had 3 post-ups, and so just to seal the game, I thought Kawhi did a good job with those 2 shots.
Ty, you talked about having a plan for the guard rotation once Luke comes back. With you guys going away from a traditional point guard in the starting group, is there any chance that you guys on some nights could go away from a traditional point guard entirely and both John and Reggie are out, or do you guys prefer to keep one of them in at all times?
Prefer to keep one of them in. You know, just I was a point guard, so I got a soft spot for point guards, and I know y'all love wings. You know, but it's just, you know, and it's like I said, they're all very good players. It's just the thing for us is that we're so small that it hurts us defensively, and it hurts us as far as rebounding the basketball. And so just doing some things is different. You know, doesn't mean that Reggie's done or nothing like that. Just looking at some different things to do and throw out there. And like I said, it's been pretty good the last couple of games, and we just got to see moving forward.